Well, it's been years after Puerto Ricans have voted for statehood. Since then, the governor, the resident commissioner, and others have been pushing Congress to make the voters' wish a reality. This week on the Hill, there is an additional push for Puerto Rico. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
Our quest will not end until we have equality for the American citizens residing in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's Governor Pedro and other representatives of the island are on Capitol Hill this week, meeting with senators pushing for bipartisan support for the Puerto Rico Status Act.
That bill allows the citizens of Puerto Rico, American citizens of Puerto Rico, to choose among three non-territorial, non-colonial options: statehood, independence, and free association, and commits Congress to implementing the will of the majority.
A similar bill passed the House 2 years ago. Senator Martin Heinrich says the bill is about equality.
This is about American citizens being treated with the same level of rights and dignity no matter where they live.
We're proud American citizens, and yet we don't vote for the president of our nation. We're proud American citizens, and we have no voting representation in the Congress of our nation. It's obvious that that's not democratic. By the same token, we do not have equal access to key federal programs for the needy in Puerto Rico, like disabled Puerto Ricans, elderly, low-income elderly Puerto Ricans who cannot get the benefit of the supplemental security, SSI program, supplemental security income program. That makes no sense. Nutrition assistance in Puerto Rico is not the same as in the mainland. It also makes no sense. Actually, the SNAP program works all over America, except in Puerto Rico and American Samoa.
This is not the first time the governor has advocated for this kind of legislation on the Hill. We asked him if he is frustrated by the slow progress.
Not at all. This is a quest, and it's a long-standing quest already. But when you look at the time that it took for Hawaii to become a state, Alaska to become a state, the same applies to New Mexico. You realize that this doesn't happen overnight.
The bill currently has the support of roughly 25 senators, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. The senator says he has always supported Puerto Ricans' right to self-determination. Puerto Rico's governor says the next steps he hopes for is that there will be a hearing in the Senate on this issue. Senator Martin Heinrich of New Mexico is working to speed up that process.
Those conversations are ongoing, and I'm optimistic. I'm not going to go into details, but I think this is an issue that continues to gain the attention of the entire Senate, and I am optimistic that we will get there.
Governor Pierluisi believes it's important to discuss the merits of this bill in a public hearing, hoping it will educate members about Puerto Rico's status and its future.
The question is not whether, the question is when. Puerto Rico will become a state of the Union. I cannot tell you exactly when. But we will keep up the fight.
In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp,